talk about routine a little bit. So, I've got my spider, my shallow lasso. Here. All right, so a couple different things. If people start backing away, I'll sit up. Right? Because they're already pulling back. I don't want to just let them pull and start walking back. And I'm like so committed to trying to be on my back. Right? But I just let them pack. So if they start backing away, I'll sit up. Right? I can still hold it. So if I'm still trying to pass, I can still just pop the hook off and try to like heel kick him in the back. Right? So now he knows he's not going to be able to pass that side, but he'll applaud it. So he'll square up. And I can put that foot back in place. If someone starts stacking me a little bit too much, right? What I'll do here is I'll kick and pull back a little bit, right? Just to kick him in the chest. And then once I've got that space, I'll switch again and kind of suck him back in and start stacking, kick him away, and then switch. Start stacking, kick him away, and then I'll switch. Right? I've got also so I can go here, right? Start stacking, right? Go for the Zach special. You can start treating triangles, right? They start stacking too much, right? But when someone starts stacking you, they're actually making it worse for them. Right? Some people think like, oh, if I stack, I'll put a lot of pressure on their neck, they want to give up. A less experienced person, yeah, of course. It's going to be uncomfortable. They don't know about it. They're probably going to let go. When you have me and Zach, and, Travis, it's not going to happen. We're just going to either create this space, or I'm just going to expand the positions on you and get you to back away. If someone passes or starts shifting off to the right too much, we talk about it. Just bring my hip up, right? And adjusting, we go to the left. Right, allow them to spin, they turn their hip on us, right? I just open up that leg, right here. They start falling, so walking their hips back, I can get up, right? Right here, I feel like I'm still in my guard, and if I felt like this was too loose, just pull and go to his hip, and I'm start playing like that spider hip. Right? The second he pops back up, just close that space, I can put my foot back away. Sit up, pump on it, track, hit, and go back. Any questions on that at all? I want you guys to see the different ways that you guys can readjust. Right? It's not really like one of those things that you guys will spend a lot of time drilling. Right? They back away, you sit up. They get too close, you kick them away. They go to the side, you do that drill we just did. You lift your hip up, shift. If you turn to the side, you just let go of the last, the shallow lasso. Pretty clear on that one? Cool. So, let's talk about some off balancing. Right? When you set up sweeps and submissions, right, sometimes you can hit them when your opponent's static, right? But sometimes you need to create movement. So, I want to have you guys drill just a couple different ways you can mess with your opponent's balance. Right? To get them to have to readjust, just like when we stand up, right? You mess with someone's balance, you start tying up their legs, you're getting shoulder shucking them and stuff like that, all right? You're going to create an opportunity to get your takedown. It's the same thing with sweeps. You off balance someone, you get a sweep. If you get their hands on that, you're definitely going to get a sweep. So, a nice, really easy technique to off balance is like here, is I'll drop this foot from the shoulder. Like I'm kicking him in the gut, right? And I'll drop my spider hook and kick. And kick behind his knee here to get him to back that foot away. Alright? Because now I can just retract. Right? Maybe I want to go on the spider de la Viva, Viva. Right? Same thing. I hook here, I get him to react. Alright? Pull myself in. Start going for sweeps. Right. Here. Kick in the gut. Hook behind. Right. I can even hook the same foot. You see how I start messing with the balance? So I want you guys to take do like 1 minute each or 2 minutes each. Practice to take the shallow lasso, kicking him in the gut, and then taking the spider, dropping, hooking, kicking, right? Trying to lift up a little bit. Just do anything you can to mess with your balance. Get the feel for it. All right? How are they going to pass you if they're punching at a high step out?